bookshelf watches me make coffee, standing tall, a little dusty. The bookshelf watches me make coffee, spines all leaning, worn and trusty. I grind the beans, I pour it slow, same old view, same old show. The bookshelf watches me make coffee, and that's about all it'll ever know. It's seen me pace this kitchen morning after morning, year on year. The bookshelf watches me make coffee, standing steady over here. Half the books I've never opened, half of them I know by heart. The bookshelf watches me make coffee, playing its quiet part in this small routine I've built up, this small corner that I've made. The bookshelf watches me make coffee, never once has it betrayed the comfort of familiar objects standing where they've always stood. The bookshelf watches me make coffee, and honestly, that feels good. The bookshelf watches me make coffee, standing tall, a little dusty. The bookshelf watches me make coffee, spines all leaning, worn and trusty. I grind the beans, I pour it slow, same old view, same old show. The bookshelf watches me make coffee, and that's about all it'll ever know. There's a photo tucked between two paperbacks, fading now but still there. The bookshelf watches me make coffee, holding on to things I hold dear. I glance at it some mornings mid-pour, half a memory drifting back. The bookshelf watches me make coffee, steady on its quiet track. Never rearranged in years now, dust collecting on the spines. The bookshelf watches me make coffee, and I read between the lines of a life that's built up slowly, shelf by shelf and cup by cup. The bookshelf watches me make coffee while the kettle's heating up. Maybe one day I'll reorganize it, maybe I'll read what I've forgotten. The bookshelf watches me make coffee, patient, steady, nothing rotten about letting things just sit there, letting mornings stay the same. The bookshelf watches me make coffee, and I like it, no complaint. Same old spine, same old light, nothing here I need to fight. The bookshelf watches me make coffee, and somehow that just feels right. The bookshelf watches me make coffee, standing tall, ooh, a little dusty. The bookshelf watches me make coffee, spines all leaning, worn and trusty. I grind the beans, I pour it slow, same old view, same old show. The bookshelf watches me make coffee, and that's about all it'll ever know. Watches me make coffee every morning, watches me make coffee, steady by the wall. The bookshelf watches me make coffee. The recycling bin waits by the curb since Tuesday and nobody's disturbed. The recycling bin waits by the curb, nothing here that needs to be rushed. The truck will come whenever it comes, I'm not keeping track of the days. The recycling bin waits by the curb in its own unbothered ways. I roll it out without checking the calendar, just a feeling in my bones. The recycling bin waits by the curb, quiet among the stones. Bottles clinking soft inside it, cardboard folded flat and slow. The recycling bin waits by the curb, and I got nowhere to go. The morning air is cool and easy, birds are doing their own thing. The recycling bin waits by the curb, and I'm not hurrying anything. I stand there for a minute longer, just to feel the light arrive. The recycling bin waits by the curb, glad to just be alive. The wheels leave two soft lines behind it, tracing where I rolled it out. The recycling bin waits by the curb, and that's what mornings are about. The recycling bin waits by the curb since Tuesday, and nobody's disturbed. The recycling bin waits by the curb, nothing here that needs to be rushed. The truck will come whenever it comes, I'm not keeping track of the days. The recycling bin waits by the curb in its own unbothered ways. The neighbor's already rolled hers back in, but mine can wait a while. The recycling bin waits by the curb, I got my own slow style. No shame in being a little late, no rush to keep it neat. The recycling bin waits by the curb, right there beneath my feet. I could bring it in this morning, or I could let it sit and lean. The recycling bin waits by the curb, patient, calm, serene. The whole street still half asleep, porch lights just going dim. The recycling bin waits by the curb, and I'm right there with him. Nobody's judging the lateness, nobody's keeping a list. The recycling bin waits by the curb, and honestly, I don't insist. Nobody's timing this, nobody's keeping score. The recycling bin waits by the curb, same as the day before. No hurry to bring it in, no hurry anymore. The recycling bin waits by the curb since Tuesday, nobody's disturbed. The recycling bin waits by the curb, nothing here that needs to be rushed. The truck will come whenever it comes, I'm not keeping track of the days. The recycling bin waits by the curb in its own unbothered ways. It waits by the curb, waits by the curb, no rush at all. The recycling bin waits by the curb. The wind chime sets my pace, slow little notes outside my window. The wind chime sets my pace, nothing here that I need to know, just the sound of morning drifting through the open screen. The wind chime sets my pace, softer than a dream. I wake up to the sound before I even check the time. The wind chime sets my pace, a quiet little rhyme hanging from the porch beam, catching every breeze that comes. The wind chime sets my pace, quieter than drums. I lie there for a minute, letting the morning settle in. The wind chime sets my pace, and I let the day begin. Slow light, the nose is playing, nothing rushed, nothing sharp. The wind chime sets my pace, tuning up my heart. It rings a little louder when the curtain lets a breeze come through. The wind chime sets says to do. No hurry in the ringing, no hurry in the sound. The wind chime sets my pace, and calm is what I found. Some mornings it's near silent, barely stirring in the air. The wind chime sets my pace, and I take my time to stare at the ceiling, at the window, at the light that's leaking through. The wind chime sets my pace, and I got nothing else to do. Other mornings it rings louder, catching every gust that blows. The wind chime sets my pace, and that's just how it goes. I don't wind a clock or set one, don't need one anyway. The wind chime sets my pace, and that gets me through the day. It's been hanging there for seasons, weather dull and true. The wind chime sets my pace in everything I do. No hour marked upon it, no number I can read. The wind chime sets my pace, and that's all that I need. The wind chime sets my pace. Slow little notes outside my window. The wind chime sets my pace. Nothing here that I need to know. Just the sound of morning drifting through the open screen. The wind chime sets my pace, softer than a dream. No hour, no minute, just a sound I trust. The wind chime sets my pace, and that's enough for us. No clock could ever tell me what that quiet ringing does. The wind chime sets my pace. Ooh, slow little notes outside my window. Ooh, the wind chime sets my pace. Nothing here that I need to know. Just the sound of morning drifting through the open screen. The wind chime sets my pace, softer than a dream. Sets my pace, sets my pace, ringing soft and slow. The wind chime sets my pace. The egg carton has two left, enough for one more slow breakfast. The egg carton has two left, no hurry to replace the rest. I'll get to the store eventually. Today's not the day for that. The egg carton has two left, and that's about where I'm at. I open the fridge half asleep, count what's left without a plan. The egg carton has two left, tucked behind the pancake can. No list on the counter waiting, no errand calling out my name. The egg carton has two left, and honestly that's the whole game. I crack them slow into the pan, watch the edges turn to lace. The egg carton has two left, and I take my sweet time with the pace. The windows letting in some sunlight, warming up the kitchen tile. The egg carton has two left, and I'm smiling for a while. I close the fridge without a worry, no list stuck to the door. The egg carton has two left, and I'm not counting anymore. The carton's corner soft and warm, folded down from all the days. The egg carton has two left in its own unhurried ways. The egg carton has two left, enough for one more slow breakfast. The egg carton has two left, no hurry to replace the rest. I'll get to the store eventually. Today's not the day for that. The egg carton has two left, and that's about where I'm at. Tomorrow I might scramble something else, might skip the eggs entirely. The egg carton has two left, and I'm not planning carefully. There's a kind of peace in running low and letting the shelf go bare. The egg carton has two left, and I got nothing but time to spare. I fold the carton closed again, set it back behind the jam. The egg carton has two left, still humming, still who I am. No countdown on the calendar, no reason to keep score. The egg carton has two left. I'll think about the store, maybe Thursday, maybe Friday, maybe not this week at all. The egg carton has two left, and I don't mind the stall. Two eggs, one morning, nothing left to chase. The egg carton has two left, and I'm not moving the pace. No list, no plan, no worry, just this quiet little space. The egg carton has two left, enough for one more slow breakfast. The egg carton has two left, no hurry to replace the rest. I'll get to the store eventually. Today's not the day for that. The egg carton has two left, and that's about where I'm at. Two left, that's all. Two left, that's all. Two left, that's all. No rush to refill. The egg carton has two left. My bike helmet waits on the hook, strap hanging loose and still. My bike helmet waits on the hook, and I'm in no rush uphill. The tires could use some air, the chain could use a look. My bike helmet waits on the hook, patient on its little nook. Maybe today I'll ride it, maybe I'll let it rest. My bike helmet waits on the hook, either way I'm blessed. No place I need to pedal to, no clock to beat this time. My bike helmet waits on the hook, and that's a kind of rhyme. The strap sways just a little when the front door lets in air. My bike helmet waits on the hook, and I don't mind it there. My bike helmet waits on the hook, right beside the door I never lock. My bike helmet waits on the hook, steady as the morning clock. Isn't no rush to go, no rush to stay. It's fine right where it's at. My bike helmet waits on the hook, and I'm alright with that. Some mornings I just look at it, imagine the wind on my face. My bike helmet waits on the hook, dreaming at its own pace. The straps are a little dusty, the shell's got a scratch or two. My bike helmet waits on the hook, same as most things that I do. Half finished, half forgotten, never quite in a rush. My bike helmet waits on the hook, no reason to make a fuss. Maybe I'll grab it later, reason for a fuss. My bike helmet waits on the hook, right beside the door I never lock. My bike helmet waits on the hook, steady as the morning clock. Isn't no rush to go, no rush to stay. It's fine right where it's at. My bike helmet waits on the hook, and I'm alright with that. No ride today, maybe no ride at all. My bike helmet waits on the hook, patient on the wall. No rush to reach the pedals, no rush to hear it fall. My bike helmet waits on the hook, right beside the door I never lock. My bike helmet waits on the hook, steady as the morning clock. Isn't no rush to go, no rush to stay. It's fine right where it's at. My bike helmet waits on the hook, and I'm alright with that. Waits on the hook, waits on the hook, patient by the door. My bike helmet waits on the hook. The ceiling fan hums my whole morning, round and round, no kind of warning. The ceiling fan hums my whole morning, just a steady sound while the day is dawning. I lie beneath it, watch it spin, let the quiet whirring in. The ceiling fan hums my whole morning, and that's where I begin. I never turn it off at night now, gotten used to how it plays. The ceiling fan hums my whole morning, background to my slowest days. It's not loud, just steady breathing, mechanical but somehow kind. The ceiling fan hums my whole morning, and it settles down my mind. I count the blades without deciding, watch them blur into a ring. The ceiling fan hums my whole morning, doing its one simple thing, cooling nothing much in autumn, but I leave it on anyway. The ceiling fan hums my whole morning, humming through the gray. The ceiling fan hums my whole morning, round and round, no kind of warning. The ceiling fan hums my whole morning, just a steady sound while the day is dawning. I lie beneath it, watch it spin, let the quiet whirring in. The ceiling fan hums my whole morning, and that's where I begin. Sometimes I forget it's even running, till I notice it up there. The ceiling fan hums my whole morning, moving steady through the air. It's outlasted 3 apartments, followed me from place to place. The ceiling fan hums my whole morning, familiar in every space. I've never once replaced the pull chain, never once complained about the squeak. The ceiling fan hums my whole morning, and it's the sound I always seek. When the world outside gets louder, when the mornings feel too full, the ceiling fan hums my whole morning, steady, even, dull, in the softest way that's soothing. Nothing flashy, nothing new. The ceiling fan hums my whole morning, and it's carried me on through more slow mornings than I can number, spinning gently overhead. The ceiling fan hums my whole morning, right above my bedroom. round and round, the same old sound. Nothing lost and nothing found. The ceiling fan hums my whole morning, and I let it turn me slowly round. The ceiling fan hums my whole morning, round and round, no kind of warning. The ceiling fan hums my whole morning, just a steady sound while the day is dawning. I lie beneath it, watch it spin, let the quiet burn in. The ceiling fan hums my whole morning, and that's where I begin. Hums my whole morning, steady hums my whole morning, round and round it goes. The ceiling fan hums my whole morning. The napkin holder runs empty first, before the coffee's even brewed. The napkin holder runs empty first, and I'm in no kind of mood to refill it right this second, to fix what isn't broken bad. The napkin holder runs empty first, it's the smallest thing I've had. I wipe my hands on my sleeve instead, laugh a little at myself. The napkin holder runs empty first, sitting bare upon the shelf. No emergency in the kitchen, no reason to make a run. The napkin holder runs empty first, and the morning's just begun. The last one crumples in my hand, soft and thin and worn. The napkin holder runs empty first, same as every morn. The napkin holder runs empty first, before anything else does today. The napkin holder runs empty first, and I let it stay that way. No list, nowhere, and no hurry, just coffee and the light. The napkin holder runs empty first, and somehow that's alright. I grab a few more from the drawer, or maybe I just won't. The napkin holder runs empty first, and either way, I don't feel the need to fix it fast, to keep the counter looking whole. The napkin holder runs empty first, that's not a heavy toll. The sunlight's crossing slowly now across the wooden floor. The napkin holder runs empty first, I'm thinking nothing more than how the morning holds me steady, how the quiet fits just right. The napkin holder runs empty first, still empty, still alright. Maybe by tomorrow morning I'll remember it's run dry. The napkin holder runs empty first, and I won't ask myself why. It's such a small and simple act, barely worth a second glance. The napkin holder runs empty first, and I don't need it to advance. The napkin holder runs empty first, before anything else does today. The napkin holder runs empty first, and I let it stay that way. No list, nowhere, and no hurry, just coffee and the light. The napkin holder runs empty first, and somehow that's alright. Small things going empty, napkin holder runs empty first, and I don't seem to care. Not today, not tomorrow, just this easy morning. The napkin holder runs empty first before anything else starts the day. The napkin holder runs empty first, and I let it stay that way. No list, nowhere, and no hurry, just coffee and the light. The napkin holder runs empty first, and somehow that's alright. Runs empty first. Runs empty first. Nothing to fix today. The napkin holder runs empty first. The doorstep collects the morning light, right where I sit with my coffee cup. The doorstep collects the morning light. No reason yet to get up. It's warm here in this small square patch. Nowhere better I could be. The doorstep collects the morning light, and it's holding on to me. I step outside in my socks sometimes, feel the concrete cool and slow. The doorstep collects the morning light, and I've got nowhere to go. The neighborhood is barely stirring, just a sprinkler down the street. The doorstep collects the morning light, warming up beneath my feet. I sit right there with my coffee, watch the shadows start to shrink. The doorstep collects the morning light, giving me a minute to think about nothing much in particular, just the warmth and where I stand. The doorstep collects the morning light, right here where the day began. The concrete warms beneath me slow, minute after quiet minute. The doorstep collects the morning light, and I settle further in it. The doorstep collects the morning light, right where I sit with my coffee cup. The doorstep collects the morning light. No reason yet to get up, is warm here in this small square patch. Nowhere better I could be. The doorstep collects the morning light, and it's holding on to me. By 9 it'll shift past the porch line, chase the shade around the yard. The doorstep collects the morning light, but for now it's not that hard to just sit still and let it happen. Let the warmth soak through my skin. The doorstep collects the morning light, and I'm in no rush to go in. The birds are working through their business, a car rolls slow down the lane. The doorstep collects the morning light, nothing here to explain, just a patch of sun and quiet, just the morning doing fine. The doorstep collects the morning light, and for now it's mine. I'll move when the shadow finds me, not a minute before that. The doorstep collects the morning light, and I'm content right where I sat. A small patch of warmth, nowhere I need to be. The doorstep collects the morning light, and it's enough for me. No hurry chasing the sunlight, no hurry chasing the day. The doorstep collects the morning light, right where I sit with my coffee cup. The doorstep collects the morning light. No reason yet to get up, it's warm here in this small square patch. Nowhere better I could be. The doorstep collects the morning light, and it's holding on towel never quite dries, hanging damp on the oven door. No surprise, a dish towel never quite dries, same as me taking its own sweet time. Nobody's rushing in the morning, nobody's counting the hours. The dish towel never quite dries, and that's just how it stays ours. I wipe the counter slow, not because there's much to clean. The dish towel never quite dries, hanging soft in between yesterday's coffee ring, a little water from the sink. The dish towel never quite dries, gives me a minute to think. The kitchen like I'm sideways, catching dust that drifts and turns. The dish towel never quite dries, and honestly, who cares who yearns for a morning that moves quicker, for a towel that hangs stiff and neat. The dish towel never quite dries, and neither do my slow bare feet. I let it hang a little longer, let the steam rise off my mug. The dish towel never quite dries, and I settle into the snug. The dish towel never quite dries, hanging damp on the oven door. No surprise, the dish towel never quite dries, same as me taking its own sweet time. Nobody's rushing in the morning, nobody's counting the hours. The dish towel never quite dries, and that's just how it stays ours. Some mornings I forget it's there, till I reach for it twice. The dish towel never quite dries, damp cotton is still not nice, but I don't mind the dampness, don't mind the slow unfold. The dish towel never quite dries, this kitchen's warm, not cold. I hang it back up crooked, let it catch the window light. The dish towel never quite dries, and somehow that feels right. There's a rhythm in the waiting, in the letting things just be. The dish towel never quite dries, and that rhythm's mine to keep. No clock is checking on it, no one's asking when it's done. The dish towel never quite dries, still damp when the day's begun. Nothing here is finished, nothing here needs to be. The dish towel never quite dries, and that's fine by me. No hurry in the fabric, no hurry in the light. The dish towel never quite dries, hanging damp on the oven door. No surprise, the dish towel never quite dries, same as me taking its own sweet time. Nobody's rushing in the morning, nobody's counting the hours. The dish towel never quite dries, and that's just how it stays ours. No, never quite dries, no, never quite dries, hanging soft and slow. The dish towel never quite dries. The broom leans exactly where I left it. Same corner, same tilt, same spot. The broom leans exactly where I left it, untouched by anything I forgot. No sweeping happening this morning, no rush to make things clean. The broom leans exactly where I left it, quiet in between. I walk right past it every morning, coffee cup in my hand. The broom leans exactly where I left it, patient as it can. The crumbs can wait a little longer, the floor is not going far. The broom leans exactly where I left it, right there where things are. There's a comfort in the sameness, in the corner never changed. The broom leans exactly where I left it, nothing rearranged. I like a house that doesn't rush me, that lets the mess just breathe. The broom leans exactly where I left it, easy to believe. The bristles catch the morning light, dust caught along the edge. The broom leans exactly where I left it, tucked beside the ledge. The broom leans exactly where I left it, Same corner, same tilt, same spot. The broom leans exactly where I left it, untouched by anything I forgot. No sweeping happening this morning, no rush to make things clean. The broom leans exactly where I left it, quiet in between. Maybe tomorrow I'll pick it up, sweep the crumbs out to the door. The broom leans exactly where I left it, same as the day before. There's no chore chart on the fridge here, no hour that is due. The broom leans exactly where I left it, and that's the whole view. The light comes slanting through the window, dust just drifting slow. The broom leans exactly where I left it, and I let the morning go. Nowhere fast, nothing pressing, just the corner and the calm. The broom leans exactly where I left it, holding no alarm. It hasn't moved a single inch since I set it down last week. The broom leans exactly where I left it, patient, calm, and meek. It's not neglect, it's patience. It's letting morning stretch. The broom leans exactly where I left it, nothing here to fetch. No hurry with the dustpan, no hurry with the wretch. The broom leans exactly where I left it, same corner, same tilt, same spot. The broom leans exactly where I left it, untouched by anything I forgot. No sweeping happening this morning, no rush to make things clean. The broom leans exactly where I left it, quiet in between. Right where I left it, right where I left it, leaning slow and still. The broom leans exactly where I left it. My reading glasses move rooms on their own, or so it seems to me. My reading glasses move rooms on their own, hiding where they please. I left them on the kitchen table, find them by the bed instead. My reading glasses move rooms on their own, still half asleep in my head. No panic in the searching, no clock ticking while I look. My reading glasses move rooms on their own, tucked beside a book. I'll find them eventually, no rush to solve the little mystery. My reading glasses move rooms on their own, and that's just how it'll be. They've got a mind entirely their own, wandering while I sleep. My reading glasses move rooms on their own, secrets that they keep. My reading glasses move rooms on their own, wandering wherever they like. My reading glasses move rooms on their own, and I don't put up a fight, no urgency in finding them. The morning's got no clock. My reading glasses move rooms on their own, and neither do I in stock. Today they turned up on the windowsill, folded neat beside the plant. My reading glasses move rooms on their own. I really, truly can't explain the logic of their travels, don't try to keep them pinned. My reading glasses move rooms on their own, carried by some slow wind. I put them on and squint a little, read the label on the jar. My reading glasses move rooms on their own, they never wander far. Just from countertop to nightstand, just from couch to windowsill. My reading glasses move rooms on their own, and probably always will. It's become a quiet morning ritual, this gentle, patient search perch. My reading glasses move rooms on their own, off their own slow perch. My reading glasses move rooms on their own, wandering wherever they like. My reading glasses move rooms on their own, and I don't put up a fight. No urgency in finding them. The morning's got no clock. My reading glasses move rooms on their own, and neither do I in stock. Lost and found so gently, no panic, no alarm. My reading glasses move rooms on their own, and I mean them no harm. No rush to keep them tethered, no rush to keep them warm. My reading glasses move rooms on their own, wandering wherever they like. My reading glasses move rooms on their own, and I don't put up a fight. No urgency in finding them. The morning's got no clock. My reading glasses move rooms on their own, and neither do I in stock. Move rooms on their own. Move rooms on their own, wandering slow and free. My reading glasses move rooms on their own. There's a ceiling crack above my bed, been there longer than I've known. A ceiling crack I've named by now, I stare at it alone. It runs a little crooked, like a river drawn in chalk. A ceiling crack I've named by now, we've had our silent talk. I could patch it up some Sunday, could paint right over the seam. A ceiling crack I've named by now, but I'll let it keep its seam. It's not going anywhere, and neither am I today. A ceiling crack I've named by now, we're both okay to stay. The paint's a little yellowed near it, catching morning slanted beam. A ceiling crack I've named by now, part of my slow routine. It's been there since we painted, back before I even cared. A ceiling crack I've named by now, something old and shared. A ceiling crack I've named by now, watches over me somehow. A ceiling crack I've named by now, never asks me when or how. No rush to fix what isn't broken, no clock above my head. A ceiling crack I've named I now, just morning light instead. I trace it with my eyes each morning, before my feet touch the floor. A ceiling crack I've named by now, familiar, nothing more. It's the first thing that I notice, the last thing that I see. A ceiling crack I've named by now, keeping quiet company. Some days it looks like a coastline, some days a wandering thread. A ceiling crack I've named by now, right above my sleepy head. It doesn't ask for much of me, doesn't need a single thing. A ceiling crack I've named by now, still here every morning. I've given it a name by now, something soft and half a joke. A ceiling crack I've named by now, the first thing that I've spoke. A ceiling crack I've named by now, watches over me somehow. A ceiling crack I've named by now, never fix what isn't broken. No clock above my head. The ceiling crack I've named by now, just morning light instead. Small and strange and steady, nothing here to mend. The ceiling crack I've named by now, my quiet morning friend. No hurry to repair it, no hurry, no pretend. The ceiling crack I've named by now watches over me somehow. The ceiling crack I've named by now never asks me when or how. No rush to fix what isn't broken. No clock above my head. The ceiling crack I've named by now, just morning light instead. I've named by now, I've named by now, still right where it lay. The ceiling crack I've named by now. My bathrobe belt never ties right, hangs loose no matter how I try. My bathrobe belt never ties right, and I don't ask myself why. I just let it fall open a little, let the morning air come through. My bathrobe belt never ties right, that's just something that I do. No mirror check before the kitchen, no fixing what won't hold. My bathrobe belt never ties right, and honestly, I'm not told by anyone that it should matter, that it needs a tighter knot. My bathrobe belt never ties right, comfortable with what I've got. The fabric's soft and worn a little, faded at the fraying end. My bathrobe belt never ties right, an old and easy friend. My bathrobe belt never ties right, loose and easy morning style. My bathrobe belt never ties right, and I've been like this for a while. No rush to fix the little things, no mirror telling me I'm wrong. My bathrobe belt never ties right, and I hum my own slow song. I've tried the double knot before, it never seems to stick around. My bathrobe belt never ties right, comes undone without a sound. Maybe it's the fabric, maybe it's just me being lazy. My bathrobe belt never ties right, and mornings here are hazy, soft and slow and half awake, coffee steaming in my hand. My bathrobe belt never ties right, and I don't quite understand why I fix a thing that's working fine in its own loose way. My bathrobe belt never ties right, same as every day. It drags a little on the floor sometimes, and I just let it trail. My bathrobe belt never ties right, an old familiar tale. My bathrobe belt never ties right, loose and easy morning style. My bathrobe belt never ties right, and I've been like this for a while. No rush to fix the little things, no mirror telling me I'm wrong. My bathrobe belt never ties right, and I hum my own slow song. Loose knots, slow mornings, nothing here too tight. My bathrobe belt never ties right, and that feels about right. No mirror, no correcting, just the soft, slow morning light. My bathrobe belt never ties right, loose and easy morning style. My bathrobe belt never ties right, and I've been like this for a while. No rush to fix the little things, no mirror telling me I'm the same. My bathrobe belt never ties right. A grocery receipt folded twice, sitting in my pocket still. A grocery receipt folded twice, from a trip I barely recall. Eggs and bread and something sweet, half the list I didn't need. A grocery receipt folded twice, tucked in like a stray seed. I find it doing laundry later, smoothing out the crease. A grocery receipt folded twice, a little slice apiece. No reason it should matter now, the groceries are long gone. A grocery receipt folded twice, still hanging on. The ink's a little faded now, the number's hard to trace. A grocery receipt folded twice, in its own quiet place. I unfold it once to read it, half a smile, half a shrug. A grocery receipt folded twice, tucked beneath my mug. No meaning in the total, no reason it should stay. A grocery receipt folded twice, forgotten either way. A grocery receipt folded twice, in my pocket, in my hand. A grocery receipt folded twice, a little proof of where I've been. Nothing urgent, nothing needed, just a paper trail of days. A grocery receipt folded twice, in its own slow, quiet ways. I could throw it out this morning, add it to the growing pile. A grocery receipt folded twice, but I let it sit a while. There's something soft about the evidence of a simple, slow errand. A grocery receipt folded twice, no reason, no demand. Just the eggs I bought on Tuesday, just the bread I meant to toast. A grocery receipt folded twice. The thing I notice most is how the little things pile up, how the mornings start to blend. A grocery receipt folded twice, no rush to reach the end. It travels through the wash, sometimes comes out soft and warm. A grocery receipt folded twice, a little proof reborn. Sometimes it ends up in the trash, sometimes it just stays put. A grocery receipt folded twice, resting near my foot. Folded soft and simple, nothing left to prove. A grocery receipt folded twice, in no hurry to move, no rush to file it away so neatly. No rush at all, no disapproval. Grocery receipt folded twice, in my pocket, in my hand. A grocery receipt folded twice, a little proof of where I've been. Nothing urgent, nothing needed, just a paper trail of days. A grocery receipt folded twice, in its own slow, quiet ways. Folded twice, still here. Folded twice, still here. Soft inside my hand. A grocery receipt folded twice. The spice rack alphabetized by accident somehow fell right into place. The spice rack alphabetized by accident, no plan, no rushing pace. I didn't mean to line it up, it just happened over time. The spice rack alphabetized by accident, and it's a small kind of rhyme. I noticed it while reaching for the cinnamon this morning. Spice rack alphabetized by accident, no fair warning. Basil next to bay leaves, coming right after that. The spice rack alphabetized by accident. Imagine that. I never planned the order, never gave it a second thought. The spice rack alphabetized by accident, just the way it caught. Some quiet kind of pattern, some order I didn't chase. The spice rack alphabetized by accident, in its own sweet space. It happened jar by jar, over seasons, over years. The spice rack alphabetized by accident, no design, no fears. I could rearrange it now for something more deliberate. The spice rack alphabetized by accident, but why disrupt it? There's a comfort in the order that arrived without a fight. The spice rack alphabetized by accident, it just turned out right. Maybe that's how mornings work here, maybe that's how days unfold. The spice rack alphabetized by accident, a story quietly told. Nothing forced, nothing hurried, nothing chasing the design. The spice rack alphabetized by accident, and somehow it's mine. I run my finger down the labels, cumin, dill, and thyme. The spice rack alphabetized by accident, keeping its own slow time. The spice rack alphabetized by accident somehow fell right into place. Ooh. Alphabetized by accident, no plan, no rushing pace. I didn't mean to line it up, it just happened over time. The spice rack alphabetized by accident, and it's a small kind of rhyme. No plan, no pattern, chasing just mornings, letting be. The spice rack alphabetized by accident, the closest thing to easy. No hurry in the ordering, no hurry, just the scene. The spice rack alphabetized by accident somehow fell right into place. Spice rack alphabetized by accident, no plan, no rushing pace. I didn't mean to line it up, it just happened over time. Spice rack alphabetized by accident, and it's a small kind of rhyme. Alphabetized somehow, alphabetized somehow, falling into place. The spice rack alphabetized by accident.